Hello and welcome to Ohio Hobbies. This is our week in coin roll hunting. As you can see, there is not much on the mat. Unfortunately, this whole coin shortage has hit me hard. My bank that I drop off at is no longer accepting coins right now, and I am working to work around that with my bank that I pick up on and order from every week. I just spoke with them today, and I may be able to swap out some denominations, but the halves, probably not going to happen for now. I may have searched my last 2 boxes of halves this week, but we're just going to have to wait and see. I know that tomorrow I do not have an order of halves. Actually, I do not have an order at all. So I do have some boxes left. We're going to hunt those, and then we'll see about swapping boxes out with my pickup bank, since they are amazing and doing such a great job for me. So let's go over and take a look at all this awesomeness that I did find in 2 boxes of halves and hunting only 1 box of quarters. Still had a decent amount of finds. It was still a good week. Let's go ahead and start over here on the right hand side. Excuse me. We got a 2004 Philadelphia NIFC, or not intended for circulation, if you're not familiar with the term. An 05 Denver NIFC, an 07 Philly NIFC. We got 2 2010s, both Denver NIFCs, a 2011 Denver, and finally 2018 Philly. We also did get 1 other NIFC. Right here it is, in 1987, which is also an NIFC year from Philly. And I do hold on to these because they are much rarer than anything 2002 and newer. Oops, and then I dropped my mic. Excuse me, we're just having all kinds of issues. Get the mic put back. Alright, now let's see if we can finish this video. Alright, look at this goodness. 40% silver, 1966. Beautiful condition. A 1967 40%er. 2 1968s. There we go. And 1 1969. Now these were all out of 1 box. So this was 2, 4, 5 40%ers, and out of that same box we got a really nice 1964 Philadelphia 90%er. Then the very next box we pulled 1 coin, and it just happened to be a 1964 Philadelphia. So that's another 90% silver. So we got 2 90s, 5 40s on the week. That is an amazing week. Then we did not find silver in the quarters, but we found some unique stuff. 1, which is this one, that I found quite a few of and I have in several videos. But let's go ahead and take a peek at the 05 Kansas in Godly Rust Error. Get it up on the... Wow, we got all kinds of lights shining in here. Let's see if we can adjust this just a bit here to get a little less. There we go. Okay. So there is our in Godly Rust Error. You can see the T in trust is pretty much gone. And in this case, the majority of the G is missing. So the grease was right through there, and it's pretty much gone. So that will add to the collection. Now, something I've been looking for Well, let's see. Since I started hunting, is this 1989D repunched mint mark. So that's RPM. Is a repunched mint mark. So let's see if we can get a good look. There we go. Okay. That's about as good as it's going to get. Let's see if we can. All right. It's a little grainy. I'm sorry about that. But if you see this back here, up around here, there is a D with another D over top of it. So that is our repunched mint mark. There's one mint mark underneath and then one above. So that is my first 1989 repunched mint mark. And by the way, I found that with this loop. So I believe it's a 10 times loop. And that's when let's see, what do we got? 60 and 12. So it would have been the 60. No, wow, what a day. 30 by 22 and 60 by 12. So it's the 60 times one that I seen it with. And it's so much easier to see with that. Even though my brain ain't functioning today and I screwed that all up, I'm leaving it in the video. Okay, so next up is our 2019 American Memorial Park. This is a double die obverse. And let's see, it's going to be right there. All right, so what we are looking at here is primarily, let's just focus on the word God. That's the easiest place to see it. You can see this enormous part back here, and there's actually a line that runs through it there. Same with the O. You can see that there's more than one O stamp there. And the D. It almost looks like the whole thing has traveled southeast here for the repunch. And then the TRUST, so the trust, all this is shifted down one. So you can see that. But the easiest way to point this out right here is the God. The word God. It is definitely, obviously, a double die obverse. So, some interesting stuff to add to the collection this week. Small week of hunts. I have, let's see, I got a box of quarters down there and a couple bottles of box of nickels. So we still have some stuff that we can search for next week. So don't be feared. Don't fear. No fear that we have boxes for next week. So there will be coin roll hunting in Ohio Hobbies. But we also picked up Magic the Gathering this week. The pre-release for Forgotten Realms was Friday, the 16th. So we have a box of those sitting there unopened. We have a few other things. I still have a bunch of silver hunts that I'm going to do. We have some metal melting. I still don't have that video out. I swear. I'm working on it. I've got some room remodeling videos that are going to come out. 2 rooms specifically. So yeah, it's going to happen. And now that I don't have near as many coins to hunt, it may happen sooner. But that's it for this one. I want to thank everybody for watching, participating. Thank you for emailing, communication. Fantastic. I love every minute of it. And now that I'm on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube, I get even more communication. So, having said that, all that's listed down below in the description. Check it out if you would. Other than that, thank you for watching. And as always, get your hobby on.